So in today's in today's video, this is what we will be drawing. This is a hook. It is used as a connector in some other cases, and then I think this is my first video under assemble playlist. Yes, without wasting your time, this is what we are going to draw in the next few minutes, and then yes, I don't have anything else. Let's get to today's business. Before I do anything, let me quickly share you the picture. As we all know the rules of the channel, please kindly take a picture of this thing or a screenshot, because this is what we are going to do. And I would like it, or I will appreciate it if I can do it with you. Thank you. Assuming that everyone is done, greetings. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is CADVentor Assist. So in today's video, we'll be focusing more on this hook, and then I'm gonna use like a few new functions. Yeah, I'm gonna use like few functions of which I've never used them. Some I haven't used them in this channel, but today, yeah, I will be using them. Assuming that everyone is done taking a video, let me open my Inventor. This is what we are going to draw. So as you all know, you have to start with the part that you think it's gonna be easy for you to draw. But unfortunately, with assembly, if things are like this, you're gonna draw everything. It's up to you whether you start with this part or this one, or you decide to start with this one. So with assembly, as you can see, this part is similar to this one. So we're not gonna draw this part and then this one. We're just gonna draw this one and try to duplicate it and then rotate it so that it can fit in that side. Actually, they are the same. It's gonna fit. Yes. So as you all know, this is where we start. This is where everything starts. Metric, standard, DIN, but we are not using DIN. Actually, we are using millimeters. We press create. We start a 2D sketch. We're gonna start with these two parts that are at the end. That are yeah, that are at the end of this thing. Those two parts that are similar. So this is how you're going to draw it. You're going to start with your circle. The move you call it a circle. And then I think the diameter of the most small circle is the one that is given is 17. And then we are told that the thickness of the hook is 8. So with that being given, we're gonna try now to finish our sketch and then extrude. I'm going to extrude with symmetric. The thickness is 8. I'm gonna press OK. I'm going to add fillets. Which fillets? The reason why I'm changing this thing is because I wanted to show you that we have 3 types of fillets. So in this case, we want the full round fillet. I'm going to select it, and then I want to apply it there. You also want me to select the center. Wait. One face, center face, one face. Select that one. No, let's not use that one. But we can also use this one. I'll just use this one, and then because I've used it, and then I will try another video where we're gonna use that one. Is it a third one? Yes, it's a third fillet. So in this video, we're still going to use the face fillet, but the full round fillet is the one that I also want to use. Oh, they apply it in similar cases. Okay, it's fine. That means we can't use it here. We're gonna focus more on our face fillet because it only applies on I want to say in circular parts, but outside, not in the inside. Those who no, let me stop explaining a lot of things. So this is your fillet. This is where you apply it. The thickness was 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 4 is good. Even here. Say okay. Here is our second. And then the use of the planes. The planes, most of the time, these ones, especially these ones, they work with this one. It works with a flat surface. I think also this one. And then these ones we can add them on tangents and all those things. Yes, as you can see, we have different types of planes. Tangent to surface, tangent to surface, and parallel to plane, all those kind of things. But if you can, let me undo. If you can open origin, you're gonna find another plane. That is what we need. We want the offset parallel, and then we want. Actually, I think even without selecting that one, I can add this plane. I'm trying to make sure that yes, you can add it. Yes, you can. It's simple. But with that one, it makes things easier. So let me show you. I'm gonna say offset from plane, and then you go here. You want to select the part, the plane that you want to use. We have different planes. Let me put my object like that so that you can see. That one you can see it's vertical. That one is horizontal. That one is is on your screen. It's opposite or it's parallel. So I don't want that one because the part that I want to add, I wanted to add it this side, and then I wanted to extrude it to my right. So I'm going to select that one. Say off plane from set, and then you come here, you click OK. But if you just gonna click here, it's gonna give you that plane, and it's kind of difficult for you to move it because we want to move this plane. We don't want to add our part here, but we want to add it here or in the middle. Okay, you have to do maths here. From here to here, I think it's, let's check, 16.5. So if it's 16.5 from here to here, the thickness is 8. So if I'm here, I'm at 8.5 millimeters from the center. I'm gonna say 8.5 millimeters plus 4, which gives me 12.5. Excuse me. That's where I'm gonna add my plane. Now let me give you an isometric so that you can appreciate it. Can you see? Then you click on your plane, left click, and then you want to create sketch. Remember, you have to move your pointer along these things, and then so that we can be able to read that. You want to create a sketch. Laptops are different. Some laptops you can simply press FN and then no, you have to press F7 if you want to cut using a plane. Some laptops, if you press F7, it's just going to cut your thing. But in some laptops, you have to press FN and F7. That's when you can cut using the plane. Actually, that's the use of the planes. That's how we use them. We use them to cut things because we want to work on that particular section. Here, we want to work here. I want to add something here. That's why I had to cut it. Okay. What is it that I want to add here? I want to add something that I'm going to extrude. The diameter is 12. Anything else? No. That's going to press finish, sketch, extrude. I want to extrude that part. What is given here is 60, and then I 60 millimeter. I think it's for the thread. I don't know whether the part after the thread between the circle and the thread is it given, but looking at it, I will just say it's 12. 60 plus 12, which gives us 72. So I'm gonna exclude this thing with 72 millimeters. Actually 74, because I want to say that part is 12, and then I've intersected this thing at the center. Actually it's 76. Yes. Why 76? To say the thread is from 0 to 60, and then here from here to where this part that starts actually, because this part it's the part that we are measuring it with that circle. So excluding that part from here to here, it's 4. So that's why I'm saying from here to here it's 12, and then from there to there to the end it's 60. Then give me the isometric. I want to chamfer that part. You have to chamfer it with 1.5. It's given. Is it really 1.5? Was it really? Oh, yes, it's 1.5. And then, oh, your plane, you can right click on it and then you click on visibility, or else you can go to this site. As you can see, everything that I've added so far it appears on the site. So your your work plane one is here. You right click here if you want, and then press visibility. It's gonna be there, or you left click and right click, and then you press visibility. Okay, you can simply right click on it. Visibility disappears. Delete tick, it's invisible. Not that it's invisible, actually it disappears. What else? Fillet. Fillet. I want to add a face fillet between this part and that one. That thing. Okay. My fillet has to be 13.1. That is the radius that was given. Then I want to add it, and then I also want to have another face fillet here of 13.1 millimeters. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Then it's fillet here, but it's not a face fillet, it's that fillet. Yes. Where? Here. Yes. And also on this side, the fillet height has to be 4. It's given. Okay. Yes. And then you have to thread this part. They said it's an M12. They said it's an M12 only. They didn't say anything else about that. Then, right. So I'm just gonna say it's M12 1. Yeah, 1 is like nothing. It's invisible actually. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Just gonna say it's M12 1. And then I'm gonna say no. So from there to there. Okay. I'm threading it with 60 millimeters. I'm only threading 60 millimeters of this. And then I click OK. What else? Material. I think I'm about to finish drawing this part. Carbon. With carbon. Okay, I'm just going to save it. size 1076. Let's call it P2. Okay, that's it. We are done drawing the first part, and then we have to draw the base now. Standard, create, XY plane. My thing looks like a rectangle. You have different types of rectangles, so I want the 2-point center because it constrains itself, and that part should be 30 to then offset it. Stay actually, or let me offset it. Where's offset? Excuse me. I also want this part to be 20. Yes. Anything else that is missing? No, no. Oh, it said that part is 140. 120. I have to remove that line because that part is not equal to the other one. I'm going to draw my lines here. Am I going to constrain them if I do right here? Not that from that line. That point is 120 divided by 2, which is 60. That's the reason why I can't use constraint, because I don't know whether it's me or there's a problem, but yeah, you just have to do it like this. Some of you are not gonna spot anything, but yeah, if you have noticed something, please correct it. I don't know. The thickness here is 10, but here is 20. It says 2 times that one, the one of that side. That's why I made a mistake. Okay. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So that this part is constrained that one. I can't do anything. I can tell that there's a problem here. And yes, there is a problem. The line crossed the path. Use trim to remove the path. Don't want that path. Don't want that path. It's gonna mess up my sketch. Or even this side, it's the same thing. I'm gonna remove that. Yes. So with fillet, with chamfer, let me come to chamfer while we are still here. I'm not gonna add the one that you find under the 3D. I'm not gonna use that one. So in this case, I'm going to use this one that we find here. I'm changing it because in standard mode you find it like this. So you have to select chamfer under fillet, those create functions, and then if you look at it, this one has been chamfered with 4 and 7. So the one that we find under that part, I think here we only have chamfer that I don't think you can control it, but maybe. I don't even want to go there. Let me not even bother. But I want to separate distances. It should be 7 and want to change that part and that one. Yes, that one and that one. That one and that one. That one and that one. Then I'm gonna click OK. You know fillet. You know the story now. You know the rules of the game. I don't like eating fillets here. Let me try. Here and there. There. That's how you can add the fillets actually. There, there. Those fillets, I think the radius is 3 millimeter. 3. Are they going to change that? Oh, they're not gonna change. That means I have to correct the before adding them. Change it before adding them. Should be 3. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is me adding everything that I can do or add to the sketch. Affiliates, I can't add them. We're gonna add them in a 2D. So I think my 2D sketch, I finished drawing it, although I'm still going to create another sketch on it to open a hole and to add another part, excuse me. So I'm just gonna click finish sketch. Extrude. I want to extrude that part. I would like to include the extruded isometric, and then they said the thickness is 11. It's given. So when your part is like this, you just have to come here, click, create sketch. I want to add something here because that is where you are going to put your M2. Insert actually. You're gonna insert it here, so the hole should be 12 millimeters, and then you're given that the whole part has a diameter of 20. You can do the same thing actually. Also on the other side, through all. That means I want to cut, I want to join opposite direction. Meters. Click OK. For the side, you can select a plane if you want. You can see it here. I'm adding my plane there. Click OK. And you can say say you can click on your plane. Try to zoom it. Can you see that's how you should click on your plane? Not here, not there. But you should click that part and then you read. If you're moving your pointer, you can see your functions here. Create sketch, edit dimensions, so you can create sketch. You can also say Fn and you press and hold Fn, also F7. Then it changes. Then you press hold Fn and F7. Fn, F7. You are not cutting Fn, F7. You're cutting. As you can see, this is the texture of my object inside. Fn, F7 outside. It's the same thing here for this case because I'm just drawing on surface. I'm not drawing inside it. So I'm gonna need my M10 a diameter of 20 to create opposite direction. I'm joining to create this thing. 10 millimeters, okay. Do I have a hole here? Yes, I do have a hole. Then you come here, you left click or right click, sketch visibility, you click visibility actually. Right click, visibility, it's there, right click, visibility, it's not there anymore. Come to thread, you want to thread that part, They said it's just an M12. They didn't say much, and then thread through all. Why it can't thread through all? Because I should be coming from that side. So thread that part through all. Let me just send this one because it looks like it doesn't want to thread it, and then yeah. Okay, okay, click OK, and then I want to do, what is it that I can add? Let me start with my fillets to 5 millimeters. These parts, the fillets of 5 millimeters. I think all of them. Click OK. We're just going to add the fillets here now. We are adding fillets. And then you come to face fillet. Is it 3? No, it's 13.1. The radius. No, it's not 13.1. I was about to do something wrong. It's not 13.1. I think it's, why this fillet? Why it looks like it's not given? I was gonna say it's 3. So my surface is add surface and that one doesn't want. But that's how you can add these fillets. It's fine. Yeah, you can add it using the arrow function. That's how you can add these fillets. Okay, it's fine. That's right. Let me just not use the face fillet. Let me just use the normal fillet that we all know, fillet of 3. 3 millimeters, 3 millimeters. Then done. Also have other fillets. You have 2. Also here. Same thing applies to the side. Tell me why this part it doesn't have a fillet of 2. Just assume it should have the fillet of 2. Okay. Then also have another fillet there for 1. Same thing applies here. Okay. Are there any missing fillets? Or is there any missing fillet somewhere? Maybe I forgot where. I don't think so. Everything looks good. So yes, with fillets, it depends on which fillets you have started with. Because in some other cases, you might start with the wrong fillets. And then you just have to make sure that you put them in a sequential order. Yes, when I figured it out when you're doing your drawing, but here actually all of them, like, they didn't give me any problem. But sometimes it happens for you to have challenges when you're trying to add fillets. You will find that that maybe sometimes we'll try to apply a fillet here, but it doesn't allow you. It also adds it here, maybe this part, so the whole this whole portion. So you just have to know that you started by adding the wrong fillet. That means you should start with another one, or you should remove the previous fillet that you have added before the one that you want to add. but everything will make sense when you are doing it. Still carbon, I'm choosing my material, and then I save this, saving it, create another sketch. The reason why it doesn't take me to that part is because I've already saved it. So create, actually we're not creating standard. We want to create a standard millimeter here. We are joining. Can you see your green part? You're drawing it here. Now it's C. You want to join it with the other parts. That is the main part of this is the main part of this video, which is assemble. So place on place, before I do that, let me show you a place from what, place from what, place, important place I, but you just want the place, the first one. So the part that we're gonna start with is pre-exercise. It's the base. I'm gonna start with the base, and then I press my isometric, which is home, reduce it. Now let me emphasize this, or let me highlight it. When you are here, when you are trying to assemble your opt parts, make sure that they are all of them, they are parallel to each other. If they are not parallel, I don't know how are you going to join them, because if now this part is like this, that means the parts that are going to the parts that I'm going to put here at the end, they can't be like that. No, they can't be like that. They also can't be uh, they also can't be like that. You can't join them if they are like this. Even you can see. So they also have to be parallel to this, like that, or like that, or else like that. And let me say this: when you are doing this, you highlight these things. You rotate it with respect to the axis, to the with respect. You rotate it. Okay, let me show you. Actually, you rotate with axis that you think they're gonna be parallel to this thing. I might not be able to explain it well, but let me try it. If, for instance, okay, let's just do it. This thing I want to put it here, and the other one I'm gonna put it this side. So you have three axes: Z, Y, X, or X, Y, Z. It's the same thing. So I'm gonna rotate it with respect to Z axis, or with respect to X axis. Let me try X, X. Can you see? I'm showing you. Can you see? But still it doesn't fit. That means I also have to rotate it with respect to y-axis. That one I can fit it on this side. Then I need the other one that is facing on the opposite direction. Then I can respect it. I rotate it to with respect to z-axis again. Z-axis again. It can fit now. Yes, that's the part that I wanted to highlight. Then you click constraint or come to insert. You want to insert that part. You want it here. Is it in the center? Yes. But before I do anything, you have to. I was supposed to ground this part, the base, but I didn't. But I'm gonna ground it so that we can prevent it from moving, because it happens for you for your parts to move while you are trying to constrain them. So if I want to the whole thread to be inside, which is 60, but it's moving on the opposite direction. So what can you do? You just have to put negatives so that it can move to the opposite direction. Okay. Then you apply. Let me cancel and show you something. This part, this whole thing is moving. Even this one is moving, and it should not move. So you right click on your base, you go to grounded, you tick. As you can see now, grounded as a tick. I can't move this to that one. What this one now I can move it. I'm fastening it. Look at it. I'm checking. Then you just have to go to constraint again, insert. You want that part to be here. Same thing, negative 60. because I'm moving it to the opposite direction. Okay, isometric, want it like that. That's it, guys. Nothing more, nothing difficult, nothing fancy. There is your handsome object. It can't be a female, this one, never. So there is your handsome assembled drawing. It's fastened, it's strong. But yeah, let me not say much before the other agenda starts saying I'm I'm what I like playing with them. I think they are not strong enough. So for the sake of them, let me just say there is your beautiful assembled drawing. So that's it, guys. If you want to see how, because that this is not the final stage, actually. You can know how to draw, but if you don't know how to deliver your drawing, because like for instance, if you want to send it to someone else, other companies they you can't just send the whole thing. Other companies you can send everything. But sometimes they will want you to just send it as a drawing paper, as you can, as you saw it in that picture. And pictures, yes, I've shared it before at the beginning of this video. That's how you send your drawings. That's how we communicate with drawings. And unfortunately, you don't do a voice over the picture saying, "Wabona that part, ikenada, that one, ikenida." You won't be able to do such things. So it's very important for one to make sure that before you send your drawing to someone else, it is in the drawing paper, it is well represented, it doesn't have over dimensions and all those things. But I'm still going to do a video. I know I'm owing you guys a video where we will be focusing more on the drawing paper. In that video, I said it before, it should be divided into two, part one and part two, or else I should just make a long video that is going to include everything that I want you guys to know on a drawing paper. So that's it for today. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking your time learning from my channel. Thanks also for allowing me to share what I know with CAD or Inventor. Uh, I'm hoping that yeah, you are learning, you are gaining something. Thanks again. Thanks. This is CADVentor Assist. This is my first video under Assemble. There's nothing much that I can say. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, comment. If you want help, I think I have my email in the I don't know whether in the description or what, but it's not in the description. But yeah, if you can go around my channel, you can find it. It's somewhere. But yeah, I've shared it. So if you need help, feel free to contact me. I can try to help. Thank you.